I play a discrete set of music every day here in our kitchen in San Francisco. We live stream it on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram when applicable, 6 days a week. We play at 8 p.m. each night, except Fridays we don't play at all, and Sundays we play at noon instead of 8. Craig Ventresco and I play songs from the 1890s through the 1930s.
That hat looks really great. Where did you get that hat?
What was that tune? I got this. Thanks, Carol Campbell, for sending this hat. I love the hat. I really, really love it. I love it so much. And I'm gonna wear like a light lavender dress with it. I have a purple dress. It's kind of a darker purple. I actually could grab it. What was that song called?
That song was called Anything Is Nice If It Comes from Dixieland.
Anything is nice when it comes from Dixieland. Here's anything you say. Here we are, so happy just where we are, smiling just like we are, like lovers all do. I could see exactly how things should be. Had to give in, you see, 'cause I had to get you. It looks like you like having your own way. It looks like I like anything you say. It looks like you like Cadillac coupe. It looks like I like anything you say. Like a lot of lovers do. A house and a lot of skies of blue. We'll raise a golden family someday. I beg your pardon, anything you say. Hard to get, you surely were hard to get. Hadn't had pardon yet, like the dance so. Wanted you, nobody but you, just you. And all of my dreams came true. I'm raring to go. It looks like you like having your own way. It looks like I like anything you say. Looks like you like Cadillac coupe. It looks like I like anything you say. We like a lot of lovers do. House and a lot of skies of blue. My Uncle Jake would like to come and stay. That's my mistake, dear, anything you say. It looks like you like having your own way. It looks like I like everything you say. It looks like you like Cadillac coupe. It looks like I like anything you say. We like a lot of lovers do. A house and a lot of skies blue. My Uncle Jake would like to come and stay. Oh, my mistake, dear, anything you say. Cadillac souffle. That should be the lyric. I might have accidentally sung that by under enunciating, but it's actually Cadillac coupe. I keep noticing when I listen to the shows, the balance is really off in some of the songs. I put the microphone like too close. Would you just let me know if you notice that? I have an eye on the comments. I can read like some of them. But But I might just fix it just by knowing that it's a problem and fixing it.
Every Saturday, Willie got his pay, and then he called on Nell. Trousers neatly pressed and a nice white vest, a buttonhole bouquet as well. On Nellie's little hat there was a little bird. This little bird knew lots of things it did, upon my word, and in its quiet way had a lot to say. As the lovers strolled along, I'll be your little honey, I will promise that, said Nellie as she rolled her dreamy eyes. It's a shame to take the money, said the bird on Nellie's hat. Last night she said the same to Johnny Wise. Then to Nellie Willie whispered as they fondly kissed, I'll bet that you were never kissed like that. Well, he don't know Nellie like I do, said the saucy little bird on Nellie's hat. In a shady nook by a quiet brook, Nell and Willie fish. Lips together meet in kisses sweet. Love is such a dainty dish. Then Nellie said to Will, such pretty things galore, but everything that Nellie said that bird had heard before. And as he took her hand and said, oh, ain't love grand, Nellie winked the other eye. Now I haven't caught a fish, what do you think of that? Said Nellie with a most bewitching look. You can bet she knows her business, said the bird on Nellie's hat. And Willie is the fish she's going to hook. Oh, it's 12 o'clock, said Willie as he took her home. Why, I bet you're never out as late as that. Well, he don't know Nellie like I do, said the saucy little bird on Nellie's hat. Autumn came along, love's dream was all wrong. Will went round to call. The servant with a grin said she's not in. Nellie's gone away, that's all. Poor Willie's heart was broke, his scent was all in vain. Poor Willie's heart was broke, his love was all in vain, until upon Fifth Avenue he saw his love again. Said he, we meet once more, said she, love's dream is o'er, but we can be real good friends, and I'll keep your presents, honey, just for old time's sake, said Nellie as she rolled her dreamy eyes. She's found him good and plenty, said the bird on Nellie's hat. Oh, Willie, Willie, when will you get wise? Well, how about the diamond engagement ring? Of course, said Willie, you'll return me that. Well, he don't know Nellie like I do, said the saucy little bird on Nellie's hat.
Wow. What's that called? The saucy little bird on Nellie's hat?
The bird on Nellie's hat.
The bird on Nellie's hat. Guys.
I can never get that right.
It's just called The Bird.
I've tried singing that like 3 times or so on this show. I never ever get through it.
Yeah.
It's really a tough song to
I got
sing.
those songs. I got those too.
Oh, well.
Just keep doing them, you know.
It's a good song.
Yeah, keep doing them. It took me like
Hi,
44
Katie.
tries
Hi.
to get that one. Whatever. All right. Anyhow, jeez. Loved it anyway.
Aw, thanks, Donna.
I am sad, I am blue, I am mad through and through. Dandy Dan, he's my man, and I love him all the perfect lady can. He's so slow, I get sore, holds my hand, nothing more. Did I miss, likes a kiss, so I have to tell him this. Love me like I like to be loved, that tender feeling around my heart is stealing. Kiss me like I like to be kissed, let me be your turtle dove. Love me like I like to be hugged, love me late and early, let me be your girlie. I don't want your money, love me honey, like I like to be loved. I am sad, I am blue, I am mad through and through. Dandy Dan, he's the man, and I love him all the perfect lady can. He's so slow, I get sore, holds my hand, nothing more. Every miss likes a kiss, so I have to tell him this. Love me like I like to be loved, there's a tender feeling round my heart is stealing. Kiss me like I like to be kissed, let me be your turtle dove. Let me like I like to be home. Let me be your girlie. I don't want your money, love me honey, like I like to be loved. Love me like I like to be loved, there's a tender feeling round my heart is stealing. Kiss me like I like to be kissed, let me be your turtle dove. Hug me like I like to be hugged, tenderly, let me be your girlie. I don't want your money, love me honey, like I like to be loved. Whoa, 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 love me like I like to be loved, there's a tender feeling around my heart is feeling. Kiss me like I like to be kissed, and let me be your turtle dove. Hug me like I like to be hugged, love me late and early, let me be your girlie. I don't want your money, love me honey, like I like to be loved. Like I like to be loved. Let's love me like I like to be loved. This robe, yeah. So I looked in my closet for my purple dress. I have a purple dress that I wanted to try on with this hat, and I looked in my closet and I just didn't see it, but I did see this robe, which I have been wanting to wear for a long time, and
That really looks great.
I
should
love the
wear
robe.
that on stage.
I don't know if this robe looks good with the
It's
hat.
really- I think
It kind of
does.
does,
Yeah,
huh?
It looks great.
But what I really wanted to do is wear the purple dress and see how that looks. But anyway, that's called Love Me Like I Like to Be Loved.
Let's see. Hold on. begin it nice and slow, then stumble to and fro, and then let go. Oh, say mister, 'cause when you do the dum-dum deedle-dum, you'll never be blue. And everybody's doing it too. Now when I strut, I may be off my nut, but I gotta do the dum-dum deedle-dum deedle-dum deedle-dum
Whoops. Woo! Forgot what key we were in.
That was a medley of
Deedle-dum dee. The
the
deedle-dum.
Mexican twist and
I
the
love that.
deedle-dum dee.
I love
The
that.
deedle-deedle-dum, I mean.
Deedle-deedle-dum. Sorry, I have the title wrong. What are the actual titles? It's the Mexican twist.
Yes,
And-
deedle-deedle-dum.
Deedle-deedle-dum.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. Yeah. So those who are commenting
Good old good ones.
that I need a magic wand, I have this. It came with this glass thing for mixing alcoholic drinks, and you're supposed to mash like mint with it, I think. But it's also a magic wand, and it's also a scepter, and it's also a conductor's baton. Like this.
All right.
Anyway, people in San Francisco don't care about their things, and they just leave them out on the street for free.
That's true.
It's-
Cars,
cars.
all kinds of stuff.
It's great. And at the beach, they leave swimsuits and cell phones and wallets. It's great. I mean, they leave. They don't leave swimsuits. Presumably they take those with them.
Presumably. What you gonna do?
There ought to be a moonlight savings time. Birdies fly with new ambition. Spring is in their song. Soon you'll find yourself wishing days were not so long. If my thought is not defined, listen what is on my mind. There ought to be a moonlight savings time, so I could love that boy of mine till the birdies wake and shine in the morning. There ought to be moonlight savings time to keep each lover's lane in rhyme, to keep each cleared out over time and warning. You'd better hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, get busy today. You'd better croon a tune to the man up in the moon. And here's what I say: there ought to be a moonlight savings time, so I could love that boy of mine until the birdies wake and chime good morning. Ought to be a moonlight savings time, so I could love that boy of mine until the birdies wake and chime good morning. There ought to be a law in clover time to keep that moon out over time, keep each lover's lane in the rhyme till dawning. You better hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, get busy today. You'd better croon a tune to the man up in the moon. And here's what I say: there ought to be a moonlight savings time, so I could love that boy of mine till the birdies wake and chime in the morning. In January, the nights are very long, and that's alright. In February, the honeymoon time, days are longer than the nights. In love time season's the reason for every cuddle and kiss. Days are longer, nights are shorter, something should be done about this. Oh, there ought to be a moonlight savings time to make the morning glory's time. Hour later on the vine each morning, you sort of need a bird to bill and coo, an old blackboard, a birch canoe, a parlor lamp in June won't do, I'm warning. You'd better now make hay while the sun is shining above. And when the day is done, night's begun, you can ask the farmer's son, it's time to make love. There ought to be a moonlight savings time, I could love that boy of mine until the birdies wake and chime good morning. There ought to be a moonlight savings time.
Yeah.
That's a great song. I love. You know what the best part of that song is? That interlude. In my opinion, I love that. That interlude
Mm-hmm.
where it goes.
The interlude for a fawn. They call that.
What?
The interlude for the fawn.
They call it that?
Uh-huh.
Hey, Carol, thank you so much for this hat. I didn't expect a hat, and there was a box today, and there's a hat in it, and I was like, whoa, I love this hat. I'm really glad you sent this to me. Thank you. I'll wear it with a purple dress. I'm gonna try wearing it with a purple dress. I just couldn't find it that quickly, so I grabbed this robe, which I've been meaning to find.
I like it with the robe.
Yeah, it's kind of funny with the robe.
Totally.
Let's see, what song should I do? I never knew why. The sleeves on this robe, the sleeves just kind of, knock everything over. Just one sec. I never knew why I cried like a baby, but I never knew why right now I'm a baby, and I never knew how loveless of heaven like this. I'm home, back home. I just can't help but shout, I'm home. Oh, the whippoorwill sings in the sycamore just the same. And the old rock grows through the daisies down the lane. And the katydids do what they do just the same. And the little red hen lies around all day. She lays her eggs in the new mown hay. And the katydids do what they do just the same. And the goldenrods grow through the daisies down the lane. It must be heaven that I see. Oh, there's one who makes it for me, just because he loves it just the same. I never knew why right now I'm a baby, and I never knew why right now I'm a baby, and I never knew how the bliss of heaven like this back home, home. And I just can't help but shout, not home. The whippoorwill sings in the sycamore just the same. And the just the same. And the katydids do what they do just the same. And the little red hen lies around all day, lays her eggs in the new mown hay. And the katydids do what they do just the same. And the goldenrod nods to the daisy down the lane. It must be heaven that I see. Oh, there's one who waits for me, just to tell me that he loves me positively. Just the same. And the hill calls by the waterfall just the same. And the oriole calls by the waterfall once again. And the little red hen lies around all day, lays her eggs in the new mown hay. And the katydids do what they do just the same. And the goldenrod nods to the daisies down the lane. It must be heaven that I see. Oh, there's one who waits for me, just to tell me that was just the same. A large black bear walked across our backyard yesterday looking for food. Fairly common anymore. Whoa. That's really cool. I saw a coyote walk right across our street like 2 nights ago. Whoops.
Yeah, I saw the coyote also at a at the park.
Whoa. I saw the coyote too.
I saw the coyote driving a car down Stockton Street.
Well, I saw 2 coyotes, like driving a car together.
I'm just glad they can cooperate. Okay. Millionaires, so the papers tell, learn to dance that we all know well. The papers say that an extra swell affair was given by a millionaire. The rich 400, one and all, had gathered there, and strange to say, some reporter men happened there with a pad and pen. They wrote down what they saw, and when the news was printed in the paper, people were reading everywhere. Doing that, Society Bear, Teddy Green and Rockefeller threw their shoulders up in the air, just a whirling like a big propeller. Someone cried, cuddle up to your Vanderbilt, wrap me up in a beautiful diamond quilt. And Mr. Hobb was on the job in a high-tone manner, playing the piano. Morgan cried, I don't give a care, let me spend another dollar. Throwing up his hands in the air, why, everyone began to holler, stocks are going up, going up, going up. Stocks are going up, going up, going up. So come on, and let's kill the Society Bear. It's a bear, it's a bear. They say that Buddy there laughed out loud when an heiress there kissed John D. where he had no hair at all. And then she cunningly began to call his head her lovin' billiard ball around the hall. Carnegie did the turkey trot for an hour with a chicken that egged him on until he most forgot to care one crack about his library doing that rich Society Bear. Doing that Society Bear, Teddy Green and Rockefeller threw their shoulders up in the air. Everyone began to holler, cuddle up to your Vanderbilt and wrap me up in a beautiful diamond quilt. And Mr. Hobb was on the job in a high-tone manner, playing the piano and more. Morgan cried, well, I don't give a care, let me spend another dollar. Throwing up his hands in the air, Mr. Goody got a holler, stocks going up, going up, going up. Stocks are going up, going up, going up. So come on, let's kill the Society Bear. It's a bear, it's a bear. Doing that Society Bear, Teddy Green and Rockefeller Rockefeller threw their shoulders up in the air and started rocking like a big propeller. Someone cried, "Cuddle up to your Vanderbilt. Wrap me up in a beautiful diamond quilt." And Mr. Hobb was on the job in a high-toned manner, playing the piano, and Morgan cried, "I don't give a care. Let me spend another dollar," throwing up his hands in the air while all of them began to holler, "Stocks are going up, going up, going up. Stocks are going up, going up, going up. So come on, let's kill the society bear. It's a bear, it's a bear." Stocks are going up, going up, going up. Stocks are going up, going up, going up. So come on, and let's kill the society bear. It's a bear, it's a bear there.
Yeah.
You know, we're not playing tomorrow.
Is that so?
Do you want to play a grand finale?
Because it's Friday? What is the song you have in mind?
Oh, I meant if you had something.
Yes, I do.
And that would be...
It would be...
We can make it our purchase protection song.
Yeah, I mean, let's not... Yeah, so, what Craig is referring to is our disclaimer. Every day we remind... we just tell the world that...
We're very appreciative of
We are
tips.
so appreciative. We love you guys, and we thank you so much for your ongoing support. It
But
is
we
viewers
always-
like you.
Oh, sorry.
This network
I'll shut up.
is supported by viewers like you. You don't have to. You actually, it's better when you talk than when I talk.
You talk. I'll say the same thing.
Why don't you
Why
just
didn't
tell
you
me
just
what
tell
I
me-
say? Or why
Why
don't
don't you
tell...
just tell...
We should
Why
play
don't you
a game called teleprompter, where you
Yeah,
guys
you
just
do.
tell us what to
That's
say and we
I
say it.
say it.
You just comment what we should say,
What were you going to say about...
and we'll read it.
What were you going to say about purchase protection?
Purchase protection is bad. Unless you're like buying something from a stranger on the internet. Here's what it is. Purchase protection, they charge a fee for the purchase protection. They don't tell you that they do this, but they take a fee out for it. And what it is insurance for when you're making a purchase. So when you're sending a tip, though, they just take the fee and they're not protected nothing because we're not sending you something that's going to get lost in the mail or something. It's like that. So that's all. We just spread awareness about purchase protection. So just if you send a tip on PayPal, don't enable purchase protection. But we thank you for your tips, and we love you.
I have one.
What you got?
Play me some new kind of blue melodies. Mix me a dose of those close harmonies. Just let it moan till the tone, so it seems, like Rufus Johnson of New Orleans. Old Rufus had several sad saxophones that busted into your skin through the bones. I don't care whose piano down in Louisiana you would try, you'd pass it by. When you hear Jackson moan upon his saxophone, there's something in the tone that makes you feel at home. 1,000 violins upon 1,000 chins, none of them smack the tone as he attacks the tone on his saxophone. You'll start meandering, a goose and gandering. You'll swear no grander thing was ever known. So if you're down in the mouth, why there's a town in the south where you can hear Jackson moan on his saxophone. blow his face out of place when he plays. You'd think he's just busting apart for days and days. But he was born with a horn in his hand, and he could play it to beat the band. He couldn't get any set sort of key, but oh, that weird sort of bleared rhapsody. You'll forget all of your troubles, you'll be full of bubbles like champagne, 'cause it's just the same when you hear Jackson moan upon his saxophone. There's something in the tone that'll make you feel right at home. 1,000 violins upon 1,000 chins could never attack the tone like he can smack the tone when he plays his saxophone. You'll start meandering and goose and gandering. You'll find no sweller thing you'll ever have known. So when you're down in the mouth, why there's a town in the south where you can hear Jackson moan on his saxophone. So when you're down in the mouth, why there's a town in the south. So go hear Jackson moan on a saxophone. Love you guys. Oh, yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay.
What is it?
I feel like singing in this hat. This hat makes me feel so happy.
Cool.
I really like it. Thank you so much, Carol. This hat is just like the coolest thing ever. I love this hat.
Yay.
Oh yeah. Someone said I didn't like A flat, and it's true that most guitar players don't really like to play an A flat because you have to pinch too many fingers too hard, and it's like a lot of work. Craig doesn't care. Craig doesn't care if you're in C sharp. Craig doesn't care if you're in F sharp or A flat. He's like, all the keys are the same to Craig, which is hilarious to me.
It all sounds the same.
See, playing an A flat,
I just play in C no matter what key they tell me to play in.
Playing in... That's not true.
I just ask them what key it's in, and then I just play it in C.
Is that what you do?
Uh-huh. That's why it sounds really bad sometimes.
I had no idea.
That's my secret. I learned that at Guitar Center.
Crazy. Love is like I dread it. Oh yeah. Also, tell me if the mic's too close to me, because I've been doing that. I've been having it way too close to my singing. Love is like I dread it, turns up and on. Like some friendships when your money's gone. Love stands in with the loan sharks when your heart's in pawn. It finds some strong wings like an aeroplane. Had some broad wings like an aeroplane. I'd fly away forever, never to return again. Love, oh love, oh careless love. I said our hearts on goalless goals, and sunless dreams, and schemeless schemes. How we from loveless love. If I were a little bird, I'd fly from tree to tree. I'd build my nest up in the air where the birds love is like a hydrant, it turns off and on. Like some friendships when the money's gone. Love standing with the loan sharks when your heart's in pawn. If I had some strong wings like an aeroplane, had some broad wings like an aeroplane, I'd fly away forever, never to return again. From love, oh love, oh loveless love, set our hearts on goalless goals. From dreamless dreams and schemeless schemes, how we wreck our love boats on the shoals. We SOS by wireless wire in the wreckage of desire. We fly for wings like no one's stuff, just to fly away from loveless love. If I were a little bird, I'd fly from tree to tree. I'd build my nest so high in the air where the bad boys couldn't bother me. Oh love, oh love, oh loveless love, loveless love, set our hearts on goalless goals. Dreamless dreams and schemeless schemes, how we wreck our love boats on the shoals. No matter what key it is and you play it in C,